killer,
Alright,
man.
who's next?
Some say the best ever seen.
Okay, bud. Yeah, it's so good. It's 12 inches plus.
Oh.
From last night's dream. Walk forward, just go arms up, don't extend, just yeah. Can you touch that?
Go back towards you.
Back this way.
Yeah.
How's that?
That's perfect.
Alright, so
You got it. Get it.
yeah. There you go.
Do something, then back up and watch them. Attendees here. One attendee! One worthy!
I liked how we did last couple of years the cities around city series. I think getting to represent like all the cities around. I think that was a cool idea. I've never done that with other teams, so I think that's a really cool idea. I like that one.
Always, I think it's a long off season for everybody. So as much as training camp is a grind, everybody's excited to get back out there and show their stuff and just get ready for the hockey season. I mean, it's the best job in the world to be able to play hockey.
I really think I went to bed right before they scored 2 goals.
I would be like Marko Reifenberger, frick. Frick, that's what Stadium.
Oh, you're shooting, right? Oh, shut up, really?
Out of the fire.
Up.
Technically, it goes to Then like, I don't know.
I missed the whole first part.
Just say, hey, we got the form submitted. Check out what we had. Yeah. Now you go up.
Coming out of Minnesota high school, I didn't really realize how big the mental side of the game was. So I would say the biggest learning curve for me was to just, stay consistent physically out there, but not only like physically, but mentally as well. So just like staying positive day in and day out. No matter you're gonna make mistakes, you're gonna fail, and that's what's part of growing and becoming better and a better player and a better person. So I think just not dwelling on them and learning from them and growing in that sense. So that was probably my biggest learning curve, is just the mental side of it. Yeah, it's awesome. Like in other states, obviously it's AAA, so the high school hockey isn't as big. But in Minnesota, all the best players in the state usually stay with their hometowns or go to private schools. I went to Hill Murray, which is about 20 minutes away from Hastings. Great hockey school. They have a great program there with Coach Lechner for the longest time. And I had the pleasure of going to the state tournament my sophomore year. And it was unbelievable, just the experience to play in front of like 18,000 fans where the Minnesota Wild play. And the atmosphere. I will say like my best memory is Hockey Day Minnesota, where they have some high school games outside. So we got to play on a regional airport airstrip. It was military base, so that was awesome.
How cold was that?
It was a cold day. It was super windy. I think the wind chill was definitely below 10 degrees. So yeah, it gets cold in Minnesota for sure. I think it's a little bit different leading when you're a little younger. A little bit easier to kind of have a more standardized approach. When you get a little bit older, everybody's smarter, everybody's becoming more of a man. Had some great leaders to learn from in college even as well, and junior. One of them that comes to mind is his name's Pierce Crawford, and he was at Notre Dame previously, and I got to learn from him when he came to Mercyhurst for his 5th year, just about how he approached everybody differently. Everybody's got a different personality, and not trying to be too hard on guys or too soft. Everybody needs a little bit something different. So that was the biggest thing I learned, to then be a leader at the collegiate level. I knew Doug had played here for a while, and honestly, I was excited. I was really excited to start somewhere fresh. Yeah, I mean, it's a great spot to be here in Norfolk and be close to the beach, and the community down here is unbelievable. And I love being here, and I had an awesome first full year experience. So yeah, I mean, I had heard only good things, really. Yeah, I mean, I definitely like to play a hard-nosed hockey game, but I feel like I can contribute in a lot of different ways, kind of a utility guy. So whatever we may need that night, if we need to fight, if we need, somebody to bend an edge wide, it's what Carsey likes to say, I can kind of play up and down. So, I would obviously like to contribute more on the score sheet this year, and that is the plan, but not getting away from my game at the same time. I'm a hard-nosed power forward who can shoot and, win some face-offs, and I'm just going to kind of stick to my thing and be myself. And yeah, I've played center most of my career, I would say, at higher level or junior college, pro. But I do like playing winger. It's a little bit easier to get in there on the forecheck, a little bit more speed, more hunting the puck when you're playing wing. You don't have to get back 200 feet all the time and worry about, manning up on D low right in front of the net. But yeah, just being able to adjust super quickly in this league is what I'm realizing is super important. Like, you're not always going to have to play like the same game every single night. So that was a big learning curve for me last year. And I'm excited to kind of roll it into this year and grow in that area. Pumped to be back. I obviously was disappointing not making the playoff roster, because that's that's what we're playing. We're playing for the Kelly Cup. Like, that's what everybody wants to play for, right?
Right.
You go through the 60 games, and but at the same time, that's what Carsey believed was best for the team, and I am a unselfish human being, an unselfish player, and I need to shoot the puck more and be a little bit more selfish. As all hockey players should be. At the time I was, I just wanted the guys to do the best in playoffs, and I believe if this is what's right for the team, then okay. But hence being back here, definitely a chip on my shoulder and ready to prove myself again that I should be on that playoff roster.